Hello, it's the end of the week. I've got 3 days growth. I need to have a shave, but what am I going to use? I'll see you after the titles. So I'm going to be using 2 razors today. Just because I don't think I've ever seen it on video before. I've seen the Parker versus the Progress and those sort of videos, but I'm going to be using on one side of my face the R41, and they're going to have the Wilkinson Gillette blades, and on the other side a vintage, I think that's called a single ring. It's the old Gillette old type. Got a little bit of overhang on this one, but not a lot of overhang on the R41. So we're going to be using that. So I use the 41 on this side and the old type on this side. Brush I'm going to be using is the Diamond Rod brush. See his button on the bottom there, the wood disc. Not used that for a while. I'm going to be using the pears as a pre-shave soap, sort of a glycerin soap. Soap I'm going to be using as we continue with the classic shaves. It's number 2 today. It's Tabac. And post shave is going to be the. I'm going to use that on my face, splash. But as the scent doesn't last very long, I haven't added no essential oils or anything. I'm just going to use an E.D.T as well, and it's Next Carbon. Just so I get a bit of sort of scent through the day. So I hope your week has gone well. And just apply the pears pre-shave. Well, it's not a pre-shave, it's a bar soap, but it's a glycerin based soap. Get a little bit of slickness as well as soften of the beard, or stubble, whatever you want to call it. Rub that in, and that'll go to work while I load the brush. Tabac's a really slick soap anyway, so. Another rush job today. The wife has just gone back to work. She had a bit of a break. And now I've got to get this video done before the children come out of school. Just get the tips. I do get a bit of a tingle from this pear soap, but it's not bad. The weather for the weekend keeps changing. I should be going live again this Sunday. I'm hoping I've got to get outside and give our car a good clean inside and out. With the sort of bad weather we've had, and my wife working all day and I'm working all night. So if I can get out there at a reasonable time over the weekend to clean it, hopefully I'll have enough time to go live on Sunday. So as I normally say, if you're about at normal time, it's 5 o'clock UK time. Saturday night into Sunday morning our clocks go forward. This scent of Tabac, it's a sort of a love or hate kind of scent. I think it comes down to you know, your age. If you're in your sort of your 20s, early 30s, then you probably won't like it. But I was sort of on the fence when I first smelled it. It's not a strong, in-your-face kind of scent. If you're not sure about a certain soap, whether it performs well or you're going to like the scent, see if you can get a sample. Then sort of judge it from that. So see if I can remember this time, because the last time I done a 2 razor video I got carried away talking and carried on with one razor and forgot about the other one. What I found with this razor is to bring the handle out a little more to make it a little bit more smoother. It's not the original handle on here, it's the Maggard MR11 handle, stainless steel handle. You don't need to apply any pressure, just let the weight of the razor, obviously with the heavier handle, that does help. I find there's no need to do you know, your normal sort of 3-pass and touch up. Maybe a two pass and maybe a little touch up. Yeah, as I said, I don't think I've seen a video where they've compared these 2 razors. I might be wrong. You might tell me different. Definitely feel the blade exposure. That's one side with the R41. Now with this old type, that's a full open cone. Where the R41 isn't, a sort of a hybrid, it's sort of an in-between. A normal straight bar and a open cone. And again, I'm just tilting out the handle just slightly. Got that little tip from JCW. I did sort of think of JC the other day, and he's just got back to me. He's been unwell with the flu for the last couple of weeks, so you know, when you see someone make videos and they suddenly stop, you sort of wonder, you know, if they're alright. So it's nice just to sort of check up, see if they're alright. Same with Rick, Manshave, his YouTube channel. I've not seen a video from him for a while, but again, he was off. No, I think that was work. He was really busy with work. And I think he's now starting to make them, you know, find time to make the videos again. If you're going to be using a sort of an aggressive razor for the first time, or you know, you've just recently got one, not sure about what blades to use a mild blade, and then sort of work out from there. So it's not too bad first pass. Pretty much equal both sides, a little smoother here on the R41 side. So I'm going to pause here, get a sink of fresh water, and I'll be back in a second. Back for larding up for the second pass. If you're not worried about getting sort of too close with a shave, you know, you just want a quick shave in your working week, one pass will do, I would say, with either of these razors. The R41 is available pretty much everywhere, but here in the UK the old types are not. The majority of the old vintage razors are in the States. They come up on your odd occasion on eBay. But again, they'll be obviously from someone in the States, so this soap is very slick. See a good shine on my cheek there. So we're just going to go across the grain for this pass. And with the R41 on my right side. I was at work last night and got a text from the wife saying that my son was up here and he was going to have a shave, and he was looking at my soaps. But I have my blades put away safely. So we just used a, get to the blades and that. So he got a sort of a cartridge razor to use, but he did use one of my soaps, Barrister Man 11L. So he's got good taste. And his brush and shaving bowl. So when he does shave, I've sort of done it for him, and now he's starting to sort of take it on himself, sort of learning from what I've shown him. So I'll sort of teach him how to load his razor and without sort of cutting himself. And when I started shaving, I sort of had to find it all out for myself. It's been a bit of a journey, but I'm finally here. Yep, good shave. In the past, I've pushed it and done sort of 3 passes of touch up, when I first got these razors, because I didn't know any different. But these razors are really efficient. So that'll be close enough, I think. Still got a bit of slickness on the face, so yeah, about equal, I would say. I've still got a little bit here, but not here, so maybe the R41 is slightly more efficient. If you can shave with these two razors, then you can shave with anything, I would say. Right, so I'll just pause it here, rinse my face off, and then we'll go to the post shave. Okay, back for the post shave. I just rinsed off with hot water. I applied the rest of the lather from the brush. Done a face wash and then rinsed off with warm water, then cold water. Nice close shave. I had a little weeper there and one up here, I think, but they're gone. Skin is nice and moisturised from the soap. So now I'll apply the homemade aftershave. Not my idea. I did take it from a few other people. Flash Boredom and Trivy B has been doing it. Jim Co, Shaving Experiences. And Joe Borelli, who does the Wet Shave and Talk podcast, he recently done a read out his sort of recipe, how he does it, and they're all pretty similar. So I'm getting a nice cooling effect on the skin now with the menthol. Just apply the next carbon E.D.T. As I said, the scent of the homemade aftershave doesn't last, so you can also add an E.D.T afterwards, so that scent carries on. Let's go through the styles of the shave. Soap is a shave stick that's been pressed into a plastic bowl. Tabac, one of the classics, in my opinion. That darn Rob brush, a bit wet at the moment, I've got to dry it out with the, that's one of his own knots. That's quite a, so it's a 24mm knot, set quite low. It's soft, but it's got a bit of scrub to it. Razors have been the Muhle R41 with the Maggard MR11 handle, stainless steel. The other razor was the Gillette old type, or single ring, both with the Gillette Wilkinson blade, quite a mild blade, and the homemade aftershave, and then finishing off with next carbon E.D.T. Oh, don't forget the pre-shave soap at the start, glycerin soap. So thanks again, Flash, for that. Your samples, you should have them hopefully by the time this video goes out. Skin feels really nice and close. As I say, with these efficient razors you don't need 3 passes and a touch-up. That's close enough for me. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for your likes, thanks for your comments. Any questions, leave them in the comments box below, or send an email to thesuffolkshaver@gmail.com. As I said, hopefully I'll be going live this Sunday, so if you're about at 5 o'clock UK time, Be great to see you there. I know good food people do turn up. Let's have a bit of a laugh. Yeah, so have a good weekend. Hope weather is good where you are, and have a good start to next week. Cheers, bye. Or if you've not subscribed, then please do so and click on the bell icon for notifications for future videos. I'm thinking about doing an extra video sometime over the weekend if I've got time. But yeah, so yeah, see you next week, and see you next time in another show video. Cheers, bye.
Yeah.